Hello everyone, welcome to Motor Gear X. I'm sorry I haven't been doing any videos for a few weeks, about a month. Absolutely, unbelievably busy. I've had to get stock take out the way, we've had people leave work, working overtime. Me Vito van, my green Vito van, that's gone. Someone offered me some silly money for it, so I took it. Oops, nearly dropped you there. Just wondered what all the noise was in there. Someone emptied the bin. Yeah, so the Vito van, it's gone. Sold it, got some silly money for it. So I sold it. The bike, the Bandit, we've got a problem with it. There's a fuel leak on it, and I took the handlebars off to put motocross handlebars on, and the switch, the starter switch, doesn't engage. So there's something off there, either bad wire or a fuse has gone. So I need to sort that out. I'm on with the camper build. It is now got a 12-month MOT. It is now insured and it is now taxed. It is legally on the road. Today I've been doing some body work. It started off nice today, but it's going to be cloudy. But just to show you what I've been doing. There you go. A few patches there. Few patches on there, and I've also put a sill on the passenger side, which I'll show you. Not the best in the world, but it does me. A few patches on there. Still a few pieces to do, and what have you. So there's the inside. Inside still to do. I had to put the seat back in for its MOT, because obviously it's got seat belts built into it and took it back out again. But I've got two seats coming, two matching seats, single seats. I've got some other wheel trims to put on. All the van, like I say, all the van's legally on the road now, so I'm driving it about. So it had a new town belt kit I put on a couple of weeks ago, and so I want to drive it to make sure that everything's tickety-boo. Yeah, down the streets and what have you. But as like the camper, I'm solely concentrating on the camper now. The Vito was a bit of a distraction because there was a few bits and pieces coming up that would needed doing for its next MOT. I'd replaced nearly everything on that, but I didn't have time to do the Vito and the camper van and the bike. The bike is just a gap filler. When I'm not doing anything, I'll nip down and get stuck into that. I'm putting some new fuel pipe on, and I'm putting some a new fuel filter on. By the looks of it, when I took the tank off, I've had a look underneath, and it looks like it's leaking from the connections going into the fuel filter, and the fuel filter doesn't look that good anyway. It looks a bit black. Well, it's a bit dark, so I'm putting a brand new fuel filter on, new piping all the way through, underneath the tank everywhere. Make sure that to like initiate, get rid of that problem. So the starting problem, it started before I took the handlebars off, so it can't be anything serious. It's either going to be like a daft wire, or maybe a fuse or something like that. But I'll get to the bottom of it when I get a chance. But yeah, the van's running very nice at the moment. I'm trying to use it as much as I can to keep it tickety-boo. I've got everything absolutely working on it. We fitted, as you know, we fitted rear reverse bleepers there and there, and it's a godsend on a van's this size. Trying to get it on my drive with the car already parked on the drive down the side of it. it's a godsend. Because where I'd had a judge to trying to get on the drive, I'd have scraped the wall or something like that. But yeah, they're a godsend, so I'm glad I fitted them. There's a few of the bits and pieces I want to fit. There's a camera I need to fit, dash cam. I've wired it. I put all the wiring in, all the hard wiring in. Just need to get the camera and put it in. Yeah, because I was messing about with the dash one day, and I thought, while I'm here, I'll make a connection for it for the dash cam. So I've done that. To the full service, give it a full service. And like I say, before it went for its MOT, I put 2 brand new track-out ends on it and 2 rack arms. It didn't need it, but I put them on because I wanted the van tracking. And then the garage where I took it to, when he finished the MOT, sorry about that. Oh, what's up with that? When I finished the MOT, he'd done the 4-wheel track, so it's perfectly lined up. All 4 wheels are perfectly lined up. Because I've had all tyres and everything put on, I got a good deal on 4 tyres, because the other ones were all cracked, they'd been stood for like 15 months before I bought it. The tyres were all starting to crack and perish, and I wasn't going to take a chance, and they wouldn't have passed the test anyway. So I've got 4 brand new tyres. Well, not brand new, but they're really, really good runners of a friend of mine who owns a tyre company. Put them on, £7 a pound. The difference in the driving and the braking now is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, everything's going according to plan. I don't get much time these days to get into the camper build, because it's weather pending now. Because I'm doing a little bit on the outside of the body, I've got to wait for a nice day like this so I can do it. But I'm getting there. I've rubbed them down. I'm going to sand them a little bit more, and I'm going to primer them, and I'm going to leave them because it's going to get painted next year. I've seen a painter, a friend of mine, who said he'll blow the whole van over, the original colour. I'm not going to change the colour, I'm doing the original colour. And then when I get it painted, I'm going to leave it hardened for about a month. And then I'm going to get some vinyl striping, like some nice striping put on it, so it breaks the colour up. So, like I say, when I get it all done, I will be letting you know and vlogging it at the same time. When I go down to the bike and I start messing about with the fuel filter and bits and pieces, maybe trying to get it going, I'll video that as well. Yeah. But it's finding time. Time is of the essence at the moment. I've got very little of it, unfortunately. But like I said, now next couple of months. The next couple of months, I will have a little bit more time. So I'm going to get stuck back into it, because the van's running absolutely brilliant at the moment. I cannot fault it. Sometime in the future as well, through the winter, I will be doing a car boot sale in this van. Massive van for doing a car boot sale. So I'm going to start getting all my bits and pieces together. Doesn't matter what size they are, because the van's big enough. And I'll do a car boot sale and I'll video that again. But like I say, as I go along, I'll keep video if and when I can. I'm trying not to leave it as long as I did these last few weeks. I think it's about 4 or 5 weeks I've left it. Like I say, on a weekend I've been absolutely exhausted. But I'm getting there. And so is the camper and the bike. The bike, hopefully, I'm going to try and hopefully do is get the bike road legal, up and running, looking good. And I'm thinking about putting that on the road early next year, about April time, running through the summer. That's my idea at the moment. Whether I pull it off or not, I don't know. Again, depends on time. But yeah, the van's looking good. I'll give you the front frontal of the van, just to let you know, see what, because I don't think you've seen it for a bit. Yeah, it's still looking good and what have you. So, as I always say, on and up. And one day it'll be finished. Don't know when. I'm hoping to get it done for next year. Beginning, well, almost maybe before the summer for next year. So I've got a certain timetable, so on and up, as they say. So this is just a bit of an update, let you know that how far I've come, what I've been doing, what I've been getting up to, and what I'm doing for the future. So it's bye for now.